Hello friends and welcome back to Restore You. It is Angela with another 15-minute ephemera project for us. And today we are going to make some clips for our journal pages out of some old barrettes, or what they're also called, alligator clips. And here was where my idea came into play. Is I had been doing, if you haven't seen, I'll add the link to the video where I made the fabric ephemera, and I had made a whole bunch more after we got off from our video. And I thought, you know, these little ones, I think we can have some fun with these and try to turn them into clips that we can use on packaging or whatever. So I started with, and now you can't even see that this had the washi on it because I totally covered up, but I dug out my old bow and hair accessory supplies, and I had this is just one of my journal, this is our altered journal that I just continue to work on, but I wanted to try it with one of these, and so it did work on there. However, I wanted to reinforce it with some glue, and I used Fabri-Tac, and the Fabri-Tac did not stay on very well when I first put it on. So I used an alternative, but I know not very many people probably have these kind of hair clips just lying around. It's more likely, if you do have one, it might be one like I just showed you, these little alligator clips. There's this kind. These are great big. They don't work nearly as well because they're angled. And so your fabric, because it's double-sided tape on there, well, it would hang off. So I'm not going to be using those today. And then I had these itty-bitty ones. This is what that clip looks like in small version that I just showed you. And then I had all of these. This is another one. So this is like angled. So that's a no. And that's a no. But all of these I think will work. So I just thought, well, let's just do a real 15-minute video. And I'll show you really quickly how I made these. And so you can make them yourself. But before we do that, a quick shout out today to Stacy Lynn, Northern and North Carolina, and with love, Elle's Journals. Thank you, ladies, for subscribing and for commenting. And for all of you returning subscribers, hello. And thank you, guys. We are on the road to our 1,000 subscribers, which means I need to do a video with all my fun giveaways. And the only reason I haven't yet is because I need to think through it a little bit with exactly what I'm doing, because I have been planning my giveaway items for a long time. And so now I've got all these giveaways, and I need to figure out what I'm going to do. All right, so the first thing that I am doing is just taking my bone folder and sealing that down a little bit better. And just so you know, both this tape, which I don't usually rave about tape or any other supply, I'm raving about this. This is the best stuff I have found. It's made to use to use on woodworking, to use to hold carpet down. And it's even used to do, like, if you're training a cat not to scratch, for that. Funny, I know. But this stuff is awesome. It is in my To Restore Essentials. I put the direct link to that and to these clips, if that's something you don't have in your house, in the description. So you will be able to find those. So all we're going to do is we are going to just peel that tape away. So it's already been adhered on one side. I'm going to try to do this as close to up here as I can. Now, I always start, this is going to be hard, a little hard for me to do this close to the camera, but we're going to try it. Okay, so then I just kind of center this. I know you probably can't see that. All right, I got to just try this. So basically what I'm doing is sitting that first piece on the bottom there. Perhaps. When I do this, when I'm not on camera, and I did it with no problem. Lickety split. I should have shown you what they look like. I didn't even show you any samples, did I? I don't think I did. Okay. Here are two I did. This little one is just with that book page fabric. And then they just go on, like, we can just put them on here. On the side of a book page, you could either do it like that. You could do it like this. Where's my other ones? Well, this one even matches the purple. Little kitty. So they're great for tabs. It's very inexpensive. I think 50 of these are like $6. So it's a good supply, a good inexpensive supply for you to invest in without breaking the bank. And then I just come back around. There's a little spot that I'm going to have to cut off there. And I just pull a little bit of the tape off at a time. And I just smooth it down really good. Look how cute that is. I'm thinking my retro journals and my retro cookbooks. They'd be perfect for that. And they'd be awesome because if somebody used it for an actual cookbook, you could mark your page to did. Now I'm going to have more than I need for this clip. And you just basically, all you're doing is wrapping this around. It's that easy. So now I want to get just a little bit. That might be too much. This is the one problem with this tape. Is when you're cutting on the sticky side, it's sticky. And I can just save that for something else. So then I'm just going to come back around here and get it all the way as far as oops, I didn't get that very straight. It looks like this might have been, so these were all remnant strips that I just put on. One piece of tape, I put 3 strips on, and they were remnants from those bigger pieces that I showed you. I'm just trying to fuss with it a little bit. I'm going to come back out and take just a tiny bit off. And that's the other thing that I noticed is I can pull this up and stick it back down several times and it still stays sticky. There we go. And there you have it. Oh, poo. Did I? Oh, no, that was just a little too long. Okay, no big deal. We'll just trim it off. I'm going to have to get my smaller scissors. And then I had a piece of fabric that was sticking out right there. Here we go. All done. Super cute. Now, the thing that I liked about these as well, let's see if I have a, I probably don't, these are all really, these are probably a little too vintage-esque. These are some dangles I've been working on. But here, we'll just try it so you guys can see. The thing that I like about these is that they have that little hole in here. So you can easily just grab let's grab a pretty one. I mean, I know this doesn't really, it's like 2 little themes colliding here, but that's okay. You'll get the gist. And then you can just pop that inside that hole if you can find it. And now you've kind of adorned that. And you can also add, you know, other things. You could add a safety pin in there if you wanted. But super cute, huh? Okay, let's do one more, and then we will call this a video. and you can go try these. Okay, this one also looks to be like it is not straight, and that's not surprising because I was cutting it. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. It is, well, I realized I was behind on my recording, and I did a whole not a series, but I did a bunch of videos, which I'm excited to show you, that is actually a shop along with me. And so I need to edit those and put them all together. So I did that, and then I had everything out to do all these other things, and then it was the weekend, and, you know, Dave and I were hanging out, and so it just didn't happen. And then this morning I was like, oh my gosh. So I have company coming, which I'll tell you about in the next video, and on Wednesday, and I need to be at the office in Omaha on Monday, and Tuesday is our farmer's market, and I still gotta do some cleaning and such, and a little grocery shopping. So we have snacks and, you know, stuff. See how much easier that one was? But look how cute that is. It sticks fabulously. Okay, I'm going to take this little extra piece off. So I was like, I better crack a lack. So my intention is right after this video, Dave was making dinner. He grilled. Seems like we've been doing that a lot. We've been doing a lot of grilling, a lot of sweet corn, and I don't know about you. So what are your favorite summertime meals? Oh, that was, I couldn't have done that more perfect. And there you go. There's another one. How easy is that? So I like cucumbers and tomatoes with, I put ranch dressing and Italian dressing on it. And I love sweet corn. I'm like my veggies. So yeah, we had some cucumbers and tomatoes as well. Whenever I make them, I make a huge, huge bundle. But that is how easy these are to make in less than 15 minutes. So there you have it, my friends. Your own little tabs for your journals. And oh my goodness, we really did do that in less than 15 minutes. 12 minutes and 47 seconds as I'm ending this. Unbelievable. So I hope you have a fabulous rest of the day. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a little thumbs up. Always leave me a comment. I love to visit with you and hear what you're all up to. And until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. We'll see you soon. Cheers.